Hey guys, my name is Arul. I'm the LCVP for OGV for ISEC in Chennai for the year 2020, and I hope all of you are doing really well. So, to answer your question as what are the GCPs that we follow in ISEC in Chennai to make sure that we are able to combat whatever Corona has done in terms of operations, etc., to ISEC itself and to the world itself is very simple. So, it's three different things. The first thing is we made sure that we are following and giving a lot of attention to our members, the GB and the MB, to make sure that at a time like this where they really don't have anything else to do, we make sure that we are focusing on their personal development goals to make sure that they find a reason to stay in ISEC and feel connected, much more connected to the organization as a whole. So that is the first thing that we're doing, which is making sure that we are focusing on the PDPs full and full. The second thing is to make sure that we are also focusing on the capacity building, because right now when there's no operations for quite a while, we make sure that we are sitting with all the GB members and the ME members to make sure that they are much more efficient and much more effective by making in the calls that they're going to do or in any particular work that they're going to do, building up a skill that can be used for operations, like for example making sure that the GB members learn how to design. That could be helpful to making posters. So a lot of different things where we analyze and sit and analyze what are the things that our department is lacking, and making sure that we are building capacity based on that. And then the third thing is we're also making sure that at a time like this, there's a lot of misinformation that's happening. So we're making sure that we are branding our particular LC or branding our particular network, the ISEC network in Chennai, by being the one particular source where we are constantly reaching out to students and other stakeholders and showing them what exactly we are doing, and also showing them that us as ISEC, as a leadership development organization, we are putting out the right content to make because right now there's a lot of news channels or a lot of fake news that's going around on social media. So we make sure that since we are tapping into students, the youth, and a lot of stakeholders, we already have their numbers. We make sure that we send out a few messages to them that just basically like Corona updates, to making sure that they are much more relevant, and it also helps to a certain degree in the whole lead nurturing strategy. So those are three things that we do. The first thing is focusing on the PDPs. The second thing is also focusing on the capacity building, and the third thing is making sure that we are being the one particular source, or we are being the source where we put out information with regards to Corona and become much more relevant at this particular time being, and also act as a good, and also making sure that that acts as a good lead nurturing strategy. So those are the GCPs that we follow. With that being said, I hope all of you guys have a good day, and I wish you guys the best of health for you and your family. Thank you.